Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. And the Wolverines will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Wisconsin Badgers offense will start this game off. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls, you play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways that this guy is very dangerous.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. The Badgers want to crank the tempo. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Badgers will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. So the Michigan Wolverines offense will go to work for the first time.
Hey, camera.
One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there often.
They'll give it to the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Shut my
Really nice
speaker.
play. It's impressive.
Hey, what's the
First down,
basketball?
the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line
And
up and get
the
some.
man was telling us maybe cool tricks.
Oh, you had a ball? You had fun?
No, I didn't have the ball.
But you enjoyed it? Good job. Go ahead and get something together and relax.
Attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They go to the ground. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Those who stay will be champions, so said Bo Schembechler, and those who keep it on the ground churn out first downs.
Yeah, it's because it's a way of life, right? It's that physicality. It's going to be hard in practice all week. When you're in Michigan, it's going to be grind. It's going to be physical. That's who they are. They won't compromise. If you get to stick around here recently, a lot of success, too.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. That's caught. It's Thomas. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Fast motion from the offense. They'll use the jet sweep to try to convert here. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
It's so hard because when they run jet sweeps, they don't always give them the football, and then you got to worry about other stuff, but great job focusing on.
Oh, what a call. They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. The Mad Hatter lives. Les Miles back from oblivion. Fakes. From the 17-yard line, it's worse than 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. That completion will take him inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the running back. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. And the Wolverines moving quickly to the line. Go straight ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan! That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense. Being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace. QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
They get to him as he throws. Oh, picked off. How about that, mate? Setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Going over the top. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. After the misfire now on second down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Dances away. Now he'll let one fly down the left side.
Nice job. Mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Penalty marker on the field, and the kicker's going to get another go at it, this time a little closer. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a first down. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Oh, it's reverse. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Hard-hitting tackle. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Floating away. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. The 40. The 30. And a great return on the play before they're finally able to bring him down. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the game.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense.
From the gun, running back gets to give.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he has taken it off. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go jump on that puppy, secure it, and get you a touchdown.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're going to open this drive with a pass. It's complete to the left. At the 45 on its way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They came out.
Quick. Oh, I just, come on, okay?
One play and already near midfield. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's going to let it go. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. They've got the screen set up. They played that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down the end zone.
Last play didn't go as planned. Now second and 10 from the 26. Wants to throw. It's Bender. Throwing right. Wide open downfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40. He's looking to throw it. Using the quick game. They make the stop, but not before they... up top and pick up a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
The Badgers will line it up on first and 10. He wants to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Davenport. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
Well, there was something the quarterback liked in the pre-snap there, thinking his primary target was going to have a favorable matchup, but the defense did a nice job disguising that look. They got more bodies over to him and forced the incompletion.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. So they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. Never a doubt. And with that, they've taken the lead. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Trying to find his man on first down. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
You know, it can be tough to throw slant routes, especially into zone coverage. The timing has got to be so precise and perfect to try to fit it in that window, and they weren't able to do it on that one.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Gets it to the back. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, it is tough to beat the big house when it's full and rocking as it is today in Ann Arbor.
And the Badgers will boot it away to start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter. We'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. At midfield, he's got room. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Wolverines. They take the lead with the 6.
Run, boy.
You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad man to shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. North Texas is dominating this one, and you can bet the good folks in Denton are loving every aspect of this offense. They're up by 18 over Tulsa. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Right on the money on the slant. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Complementary offensive football, finding just enough balance, and Wisconsin quarterbacks have always done a great job. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Badgers are in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Bender. It's complete to the right.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
He wants to go deep. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. And the Badgers line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They'll try the right side. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Trying the left side. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and When it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Caught over the middle. It's Washington. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. The throw to the outside is complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Oh.
Delay of game. Offense.
That's absolutely.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Little over anxious, out of the stands early, and it's a false start.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds his man down the middle. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's looking to pass. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1. They thought maybe they could contain him. They thought wrong.
They did, and don't call them quarterback anymore. Just call these guys skill players. I mean, so fast, you could tell the angles just get chewed up. You think you got a chance to catch him. Tell you what, put that in your back pocket. Understand, that guy can fly. I better make sure I take the proper angles when I'm chasing him.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the... Stop to that return. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They'll run play action. Looking down the middle. Makes the grab. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. The Badgers will hustle to the line. To the air, it's Bender. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Coming after it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Badgers are marching down the field.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. After the big first down sack, it's second down. He's looking to throw. That's it, 5. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Feeling some heat. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down.
Oh, that shit look good. Outfit.
By multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Catch in the middle, it's Blue. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They want that clock to run. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
From the gun, the running back has it. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Give to the single back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. The give to the back. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Quarterback will audible. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the grab outside. It's Washington.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. But a critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter. Surprise, surprise. Guess who they go to? That guy.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. If they can pick up a yard here on 2nd down, that might put this one in the books. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the Wolverines are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. The give from the gun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. And man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start